Breaking news out of New York. The Knicks just made a move no one saw coming, and it involves a 19-year-old who already made basketball history. Dink Pate, the youngest professional basketball player ever, is now officially a New York Knick. He skipped college, dominated the GLeague, and already has deals with Shaquille O'Neal's Reebok brand. And guess who gave him advice? Knicks legend Carmelo Anthony. What does this mean for the Knicks? Why is everyone suddenly talking about this kid? Stick around. This could be the steal of the year. Let's break it all down. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Knicks fan, make sure you're subscribed to Knicks News. We're your go-to source for daily, engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this season by hitting that subscribe button now. The New York Knicks have officially added another young piece to their roster. After selecting an international player in the 2025 NBA Draft, the front office made its first post-draft move by signing Dink Pate, a 19-year-old guard who made waves in the GLeague. The report comes directly from Jonathan Givony of ESPN, confirming that the Knicks are betting on potential, athleticism, and upside with this acquisition. Dink Pate is not just another GLeague prospect. He is a high-profile four-star recruit who bypassed college basketball entirely to go straight into the professional circuit. He was one of the youngest players ever to make that transition. In fact, Pate became the youngest professional basketball player in history, surpassing Scoot Henderson, who previously held that distinction. This puts Pate in elite company and instantly raises the level of interest around his development. Let's get into the full breakdown of what this move means, what Pate brings to the Knicks, and why fans should pay attention to every second of his progression. Dink Pate hails from Dallas, Texas, and was already viewed as a top-tier talent during his high school years. He graduated early from LG Pinkston High School to pursue basketball full-time, demonstrating both maturity and focus at a young age. He earned District MVP honors, a recognition that reflects his dominance at the high school level. Pate then made the bold move of entering the GLeague at just 17 years old, a route only a few high-level prospects have successfully taken. His career started with the GLeague Ignite, the development team designed specifically for elite young talent, and later continued with the Mexico City Capitanes, where he gained further professional experience. Over 2 GLeague seasons, Pate averaged 9.4 points, 4.0 rebounds, and showed strong flashes of playmaking, transition scoring, and raw athletic potential. These numbers might not immediately jump off the page, but considering his age and level of competition, they are more than solid. He has spent the last 2 years competing against grown men, players with NBA and international experience, and held his own. Pate's early start in professional basketball is more than just a headline. It speaks volumes about his drive, mental toughness, and willingness to take the harder route for long-term growth. This is a player who took a path very few dare to walk. He has already shown the maturity to be coached, to learn from adversity, and to stay focused on his long-term goals. At the 2024 GLeague Up Next game, Pate had the opportunity to learn from former NBA stars, including Carmelo Anthony, a New York Knicks legend. During the event, Carmelo gave Pate some impactful advice. Once you get to the NBA, being young and the age doesn't matter anymore. You come into the league young, you leave the league old. So at the end of the day, from an NBA standpoint, it isn't about an age thing, it is all about your heart. These words are significant. They show that Pate is not only physically gifted, but also mentally tuned into what it takes to make it in the NBA. He understands the grind, he knows the pressure, and according to his own words, he's built for it. In addition to his on-court growth, Pate has already started building a presence off the court. In October 2024, he signed a multi-year endorsement deal with Reebok, becoming one of the first athletes under the brand's basketball revival, spearheaded by NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal. This deal was more than a sneaker contract. It was a signal. Reebok, under Shaq's leadership, hand-picked Pate as a foundational figure in their comeback to basketball. That's a strong endorsement from one of the most dominant players in NBA history. It means there are people in high places who believe this kid is going to make it. From a basketball perspective, this is a low-risk, high-upside move by the Knicks front office. Pate brings length, agility, and slashing ability to the guard position. He's listed at 6'7", an excellent size for a modern combo guard, and shows strong instincts in transition. With proper development, he could become a valuable rotation player or even a future starter. Right now, the Knicks have a solid core, but adding young, moldable talent like Pate ensures that the pipeline of future contributors stays active. He'll have the opportunity to develop under a system that's recently shown it can get results from young players, as seen with Quentin Grimes, Miles McBride, and others. There's no pressure for him to contribute immediately, but if he shows flashes in Summer League, the coaching staff will certainly keep an eye on him throughout training camp and preseason. Pate is expected to join the New York Knicks Summer League team, which will debut on July 11th in Las Vegas against the Detroit Pistons' young roster. This will be fans' first opportunity to watch Pate in action wearing orange and blue. And while Summer League results don't always translate to the NBA, it's a crucial moment for young players to prove themselves. And Pate knows it. All eyes will be on him. Every dribble, every shot, every assist will be analyzed. This is where reputations are built. And Pate will be looking to make a strong statement. This is not a blockbuster signing. It's not front-page news on ESPN or a trending topic on every sports outlet. But that's exactly why you need to pay attention. Moves like this often go under the radar, but they have the potential to turn into steals. The Knicks are taking a calculated risk on a player who already has pro experience, physical tools, and a competitive mindset. If he develops properly, he could be a rotation player or more in the next 2 to 3 years. This is how smart teams build sustainable success, by mixing proven veterans with talented, hungry youth. Do you believe Dink Pate can eventually make the main roster? Are you excited to see him in Summer League? Should the Knicks give him a multi-year development deal or test him in real NBA action this season? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about this move, because it could end up being one of the smartest decisions the front office makes all year.